Hi there and welcome to Home Golf Improvement Day 16. So today we're going to talk about spin and what controls draw and fade spin. So most people think it's to do with the target and it has absolutely nothing to do with the target. I could be aiming straight and I can draw and fade it. I can aim this way, I can draw and fade it, and I can aim over there and I can still draw and fade it. So what it comes down to is the relationship between the swing path and the club face. That's it. Nothing else. So we've got three different swing paths here. Let's say that this would be the ball to target line where the wood is. We've got the out to in, we've got the square, and we've got the in to out. So let's say my club face is square to the square one. So with a square swing path and a square club face, the ball will go straight. If I keep the club face square and I come over to here, the club face is pointing at the target still, so you'd assume that'd be fairly good, but in regards to your swing path, it's pointing to the right. So what happens is a ball doesn't spin, it tilts, it grows wings, it will either tilt this way or that way. So if the club face is pointing further to the right than the swing path, the ball is going to tilt to the right. So regardless of what your swing path does, if your club face is pointing to the right of the swing path, the ball will go off to the right once it's flying through the air. Then we come to this one. So we've got the square, and then this one here, my club face is still square, so for all three it hasn't changed, but in relation to the swing path, the club face is now pointing left. So that means the ball will grow wings and it will tilt to the left-hand side. So therefore, it is possible for you to hit a draw, so the ball comes around, with a club face that points to the right of the target. Because so long as the club face is pointing further left than what your swing path does, the ball will tilt. So if that's square, I could twist it open a tiny bit, so it's pointing to the right of the target, but left of where your swing path is, that's how the draw will happen. Same as what happens on a slice. So if I was to have the club face closed to the swing path, you would then hit the pull hook. Okay, so your club face and your swing path are what control the spin of the ball, nothing to do with what's happening down there. What we're going to talk about tomorrow, we'll talk about how the arc and ball position affects these, because you can change your ball position to change the club face relationship with the path very, very easily. But again, that's a little bit misunderstood. So let's go over it one more time. What controls the spin is the relationship between the club face and the swing path going through the impact zone.